For 2026, I've made a resolution to live my life a little bit more magical and full of whimsy. And of course, right after I had that idea, I saw like 1,000 TikToks and Instagram reels of people who had the same idea. Here's to me having an original thought, I guess. However, I am really excited to see that a lot of other people are also trying to make their lives more fun and a little more magical. So I thought in this video I would give you some tips and ideas on how you can achieve that as well, and also walk you through a super fun, super magical week of my life as well that is filled with fun activities. And yeah, I'm running a little bit late, so let's wrap this up quick. But I think the most whimsical thing you can do is obviously just hang out with your friends and have fun. And what better way to start this video than with doing just that, because today I have plans to go to a craft bar with one of my friends here, which I am so excited about because I've been wanting to try it. My sister-in-law has been telling me about it. It sounds awesome. You go there and you pick one of the crafts you want to do and then just pay for it, and they provide you with everything. So that is super fun. I've been super excited to try this, so let's go. So back from the crafting place, I'm on my way to drive home. That was a super fun experience. I love being able to pick out a craft and then do it with like a little sheet that tells me what to do. However, I kind of wish I would have picked a different craft because mine didn't work out so well. I feel like it sounded a lot more beginnery than it ended up being. I made these little necklaces, little tile necklaces, which sounded easy on the thing, but they were not, because I didn't realize I had to actually make the necklace out of cement and then paint it, seal it, and finish off the necklace, which wouldn't have been that bad. But the painting process just didn't work out too well because they gave me markers, but the markers didn't look good on the cement, so I coated it with paint and the paint never really dried, so it got real splotchy real fast. Next time, if I ever go there again, I'll probably make sure to ask how beginner friendly the craft is, because we both thought that was gonna be much easier. I'll still show you my necklaces. Number one is a little moon, a little crescent moon necklace, which I painted and sealed. I didn't paint the back because it was taking me hours and I was getting frustrated a little bit. But yeah, here's that crescent moon. And the second necklace I made is a flower. Now this one, I had a lot of hopes at first, but I think it is kind of bad. Guess it doesn't look that bad from here, but the closer you get, the more you'll see that there's like holes in the paint. I sincerely hope the car warming up is not too loud for you guys. It's now 2 days later. I'm wearing the necklace I made. I might have been a little too dramatic about it because now I managed to combine it with what I think is a cute little outfit. I have my little daisy head thing on. I have a nice sweater that matches, and I have little gold thingies at the end of my braids. I'm feeling cute, even though I always feel like this makes me kind of look goofy. So if you have any tips on how to make these things look less goofy, let me know. But I like it a lot. I'm actually on my way to book club. But before that, I actually wanted to talk to you about the topic of this video, which is whimsy. Because even though we do see it anywhere, what even is whimsy? What does it mean to be whimsical? And I googled it, obviously, and the definition for whimsical is playfully quaint or fanciful, especially in an appealing or amusing way. For example, a whimsical sense of humor. But for me, whimsy means more so like with a childlike spirit, kind of fairy tale-ish, you know what I mean? Like blending the mundane with fun, magical, fantastical things. This is what whimsy means to me. And I've brought some tips to you guys that I have on my phone. I'm gonna be quick because I have to go to book club. But first thing is trying something new and creative. For example, I got a crochet kit for Christmas, one of the Woobles one, which was so much fun. It is a little bit overpriced, but I really wanted it because it has a Miffy crochet hook, and obviously I had to have that. The next thing I've already done in this vlog is actually adding fun things to your meals, like sprinkles or cutting food in a fun shape. My mom actually used to, there's one vegetable, I'm forgetting the name of it, I'll put it somewhere here, but my mom used to like use little cookie cutters to shape that vegetable for me, and it was so cool, and I would love eating it, and I would also, like, everybody would be jealous of me, right? So it's super fun. It makes eating fun, so much more pleasurable. I love presentation, I love aesthetics, so please try that out. As I just did early in this vlog, you've seen me try new crafty activities with friends, which is super fun. It is super important, by the way, to have friends and to be socially active. It's so much more important than you would think to not just be in your house all the time. The next thing is actually trying new makeup looks and hairstyles. I actually have, I don't know if you can see that, but I have attempted to actually like put blue eyeshadow on, so to match with my outfit, because I feel like the clean girl era was fun and everything, right? But I'm over it. I think a lot of you guys are over it, so let's like spice it up a little. Let's bring back a little more individuality. The next thing I like doing to bring more whimsy into my life is actually like looking out for books or video games that are whimsical in nature. Let me know if you want any recommendation, because I would love to make a video on whimsical media where I talk about my favorite whimsical games, movies, music, and books. That would be super fun. Another thing is try to join your local community. I mean this. This has helped me so much. As I said, I'm on my way to book club, which is monthly at my local Barnes & Noble, and I love it a lot, and I found friends there. And it's also important to just like meet with people in spaces that are not online. This is so good for you, for your soul. It's important to feel like you're part of the community. I cannot stress this enough. And do stuff outside. And do stuff offline. This is so important. Do stuff offline. I know we all love our phones. I know I have it right here, and my screen time is way too high, and yours probably is too. But please try to make an analog bag if you've seen that on TikTok, or try a new hobby. Just try something to participate in life. The other day I was watching a YouTube video. I forgot which one it was, unfortunately, but this girl said, we are the first generation that grows up with more memories from other people than ourselves. And I was like, wow, scary. I like having my own memories. Let's make some. And I also want to encourage you to do art, like do artsy projects, even if you're bad at it. I started journaling, and my journal spread are far from perfect, right? They're not aesthetic. Wouldn't like post most of them online, if I'm quite honest, but it's fun and it's cute and it helps me process my emotions, and that's what stuff should be about, right? It should not all be about being perceived or doing something cool or stuff like that. Another fun thing you could do is accessorizing your purses, and I don't mean go out and buy a Labubu. If you already have a Labubu and love it, put it on your purse by all means, but I would like to encourage you, if you're gonna get a bag charm, either use what you have, make a fun little craft, or buy something that is meaningful to you. I don't think I have any charms on my purse right now, but I'm walking around with my Miffy Bagoo, okay, which is cute and whimsical already, but I sometimes use like a little Miffy charm or something else that I would like, maybe a specific Pokemon. The point is, rather than getting a Labubu because it's trending, try to find something that actually means something to you. For example, I love Miffy. You could do Sanrio. Just find something you're a fan of and get like a keychain or a purse chain and put that on. This is so much cooler than shopping a little micro trend, because even if the purse accessory trend is over, which for me it will probably never be, but even if that's not cool, and even if the Labubus are out of style, you still have an element that represents something that you as a person actually love, and not another piece of junk, right? So I highly encourage you to pick something that's meaningful to you and that you love. Last but not least, I already said this, do stuff outside even if it's winter. It's way easier to romanticize winter if you're out in the cold, freezing your butt off if possible. Why do I know this? I have a dog. I still have to go outside sometimes, but it makes it so much more cozier to get back inside and get a hot chocolate than if you would just stay inside all day. Just go out in the fresh air, in the snow, if it's snowy where you are, and breathe and look around for like 5 minutes, and then you can go back inside and enjoy it. Try to live with the season as much as you can. I'm done rambling because I'm really gonna be late for book club if I keep this up. But this has been a super fun chat. Let me know if you want that whimsical media video. I would love to make it. Thank you for tuning in for my first video of 2026. This year is my YouTube year. I'm speaking it into existence right now, okay? I say this every year, but this year I'm locked in. Alright, I'll see you after book club. You guys, I just came home from book club. We discussed the book. A lot of people had problems with it. We've read Behooved, which I hated. I gave it 1 star, and I rarely ever give bad reviews, right? I'm usually, like, if the book was okay-ish, I'll give it 3 stars. Everything I've enjoyed is usually at least 4 stars, right? I'm enthusiastic in my reviews, but I really, really didn't like it. And after that, we took Omegaverse personality tests, which wasn't on the schedule. It just kind of happened. Now, if you don't know what the Omegaverse is, you should keep it that way. That's all I'm gonna say. You should keep it on that way, but it was funny. We have 1 alpha in the book club, which I think is funny, 2 betas, and the rest of us, including me, are omegas. I'm a submissive omega, apparently, and I'm proud. Just kidding. But I thought that's something you needed to know in the end of the video. Last whimsical tip, I guess, is to make people take weird personality tests and see what happens and discuss the results with your friends. Anyhow, I hope this a little bit chaotic video was fun to watch for you. I'll see you in the next one. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I'm gonna try my best to lock in and upload this Sunday, and then, which is now for you guys, and the next one next Sunday. Until then, stay whimsical.